Happy Thursday! Hello, everyone. Welcome to my weekly Whimsy Stamps video. And today we are going to make a couple fast, simple Mother's Day cards. And this is a fun little technique. And I will show you the products we're going to use. We're going to use this fun Mother's Day stamp set, and the name of it is Mother's Father's Day Hugs. So the animals can go mother or father, which is very fun. And we've got both that and the word happy. So we're going to do Mother's Day. And last year I used the little hippo. So this year I'm going to use the elephant and the alligator. One of the main pieces on my cards today are going to be the word happy. So this is the happy word with outline. We're going to use, I always get the mix and match scallop dies. I need to just put the names on the front so I don't always have to turn them over. But alas, that would be a lot of work. So, and this one is the sprinkled frames. So those are the pieces that we're going to use today. And we're going to make 2 cards. I'm also going to pull in, a couple sheets of paper from the Extra Bunnies paper collection. And that, I'm kind of just mowing through that one this early spring. And let me grab all my pieces over here. I've colored up 2 of the images. Let me grab both of them. And I kind of went a little monochromatic in a lot of ways. And I'm going to try to remember not to totally shake the camera. I'm going to tighten it. Okay. I'm really trying to remind myself. So we're going to start with the alligator card. So I have cut myself a piece to 4 1/4 by 5.5. I'm going to move these out of the way for us. And for this one, we are going to need our Misty, and I've got my Mother's Day stamp right here. I've cut a strip of white that's going to go on one side of my card. And I'm not sure how wide it is. Let me measure that for you. It's not quite 3 inches. It's over 2 3/4, but the main way that I got this was by measuring my word happy. I just wanted to have a nice white outline on either side of my word happy. So this is kind of a fun thing you can do with any word die, and that's to cut it out several times in monochromatic colors, but different shades of the same color. So that's what I'm going to do. We're going to apply our word happy. Now, I could have gotten away with adding 2 more, but I'm going to separate it like this. And we're going to add our Mother's Day word right in here. All right. So just like this. So now that I have it all kind of laid out, we can move these. I'll put it over here in my Misty. And I'm just going to go ahead and stamp this in black, so it stands out nice. Oh, nice. Okay. I didn't want to freehand it because I knew I wanted it in an exact spot, and I was afraid if I got it a little off, then we would have an issue with our happy not fitting. So that's why I went ahead and got my Misty out. But this is kind of a fun card design that's really easy to duplicate. I couldn't remember the word. I'm losing it today. All right. I also took my scalloped frame, and I cut myself a little piece to add a little ruffle along there because I thought that would look nice to have a little ruffle. So I'm just going to add some glue along the edge. And just about like that. Just add myself a little ruffle. And the way I did that is I just took my largest die and I laid it right on the edge of my paper. So I just cut out an edge to create myself a ruffle. And now I'm going to go ahead and we're going to glue this down onto our card. All right, so now that we have that, let's go ahead and glue our happy words on. I'm going to start right up here at the top. Now I am going to go ahead and kind of lay them out. That way I get the spacing done well. Oops. So I really like this technique. You could do this just using the exact same color of paper, but I think it's really fun when you can find, you know, the same kind of color and just do different shades of the same color. I think that adds a little interest to the card and makes this design kind of fun. And we've got our, whoops, dropped it. Last one. Okay. And then our little gator will sit right over here. And I just love the way this turned out. Now I could put some thin foam kind of behind him. I think I will. If I can find my thin foam. Here it is. Here's a piece. I'm going to put just a little bit behind his tail. And then I'll put the bigger piece here behind his body. It's a little too long. Okay. Press those down a little better. All right, and I want his nose to kind of be right over there by the word Mother's Day. Did I say his? It's a mother. It's a her. All right, so there is our first card. I think that's just a fun Mother's Day card. And of course, instead of Mother's Day, you could easily put the word birthday in here and use an image that has more of a birthday feel. So you could also do the word like congrats or something and put on your retirement or on your graduation. So this idea can be used in lots of different ways. So for my next card, it's a similar concept, but we're going to do it a little bit different way. So I am, whoops, glad I found him under there. I wouldn't want to glue him underneath. Believe it or not, I've done that before in a video where I couldn't find my piece and everybody watched me glue it underneath, but I didn't know it. Some of you may have been watching me that you remember that. Okay. Now this piece, I'm not going to put it on quite yet, but for this one, I'm going to put the word Mother's Day across here. We're going to have the word happy, and the word Mother's Day. Like that. Now, I do have a third Mother's Day, or happy, but it would be completely underneath. So I don't think I'm going to use it because it might, you know, we could even do it like this where it overlaps, but I don't like that. I want to be able to read at least two of them. I think I'm going to pull out the light one and go like this. And then we'll set our mommy right here like this. So I'll trim that off. So that's how we're going to do this one. If I was doing this not on a video, I would probably put foam on the back of these happy words, but I don't want you guys to have to watch me. Now, one thing, if I had thought of it in advance, I could have die cut it out of foam like this and put it right on a die cut, and that would have made it faster and easier for me. But I didn't think of it till just now. So for this card, we're just going to go ahead and glue them down. Oops. Lay this one in here to kind of give myself a spacing for my next happy word. And then right here. Whoa, I'm sorry. I hit the bar over here with my arm. Trying so hard not to shake the camera, and then I whacked the bar. There we go. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and instead of popping up the words, maybe no, I think I'm just going to go ahead and glue this down, and then I'm going to pop up my elephant, just like on the other card. I like the happy spring colors on both of these, and now let's go ahead and our small piece right here. Right, I did think that these would be nice to add a few gems to, so let me grab a little cup here and we'll dump a few of these out. I think this one has some colors that will work for us. And especially right over here. Let's see. Okay. Got a big pink one. You know what? In here I have some purple ones. I think I'm going to add some of these. These look like this calls for confetti product. I just happen to have this one in purple, so we're going to use it on this card since it's nice and purple. They're always so hard to get open, these little bags. I should have opened it before the video. There we go. I just chopped that off. There we go. Just a few of those in there. Okay. I think I want one more little one. All right, so there is one Mother's Day card. And then for our kind of more teal colored one, let's see, I think I'll do the same thing, just one 2, and we'll have a third over here. I generally like 3, and these are all pretty close to the same size, so I think that they'll be good with just 3. All right, that makes them a little more girly to add some bling on there. All right, well, thank you so much for joining me today to make these Mother's Day cards. And I'll go... I can't find what I did with my stamp set. Oh, here it is. Here's our stamp set that we use to make our Mother's Day cards and our other products. I will be sure to list these below the video, and definitely kind of the star of the show is this repeating word idea that I think can be useful for all kinds of cards. So I hope you like these, and please do go ahead and give the video a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. And as usual, I look forward to crafting with you again very, very soon. Have a great week. Bye-bye.